Let us remember that we are in the holy presence of God. Growing up, my family, we used to go on a lot of vacations. And one of the things that my mom used to tell us as we're getting ready to go back home was make sure we leave the campground in a better condition than when we first arrived. As a way of being a blessing to whoever's going to come next and just taking care of the opportunity and the gifts that we had there. And I think this is a really good lesson, especially this week. This is the 5th anniversary of Pope Francis's encyclical Laudato Si, which talks about the importance of being responsible and being aware of our obligations as a global society to all of our brothers and sisters throughout the entire world, as well as our environment and the earth and the gifts that God has given us. But I also think it's a good lesson just to keep in mind during this time in the pandemic. You know, when we're all done, how am I going to be a better person? How am I taking care of my own heart? How am I growing in virtue? You know, Jesus talks about how we have to be stewards of the gifts that have been given to us. Our gifts of friendships, relationships, our gifts of natural resources and the earth, and perhaps the most important gift, the gift of our own lives and our own bodies. How are you, during this time, going to leave your campground of your life a better place? Live Jesus in our hearts forever.